she saw a video of Travis embracing another woman at a nightclub.
Because he is cheating on me with some nasty Who? I don't know. This girl, I saw them.
Are we really watching another Kardashian storyline crack in real time? Because this new blind item has the whole internet buzzing, and suddenly Kourtney Kardashian is looking tense while Travis Barker is catching side-eye from every direction. People online are whispering that Travis might be hanging around someone who's only slightly older than his adult daughter, Alabama, and the timing could not be messier. Once folks started digging into Travis's past, everything got even more uncomfortable, and fans swear Kourtney already knows exactly who this mystery woman is, but is keeping it quiet to protect her clean public image. The comments, the screenshots, the little timelines people stitch together, everything is lining up way too neatly. Here's where the chaos kicked off. On November 10th, the gossip page Crazy Days and Nights dropped a wild blind item saying a well-known reality star that everyone knows was being cheated on by her partner with someone not much older than his daughter. And the moment TikTok creators got a hold of that, they connected the dots with lightning speed. Alabama Barker is 19, so fans immediately realized that whoever this alleged woman is, she's basically around the same age range. And the internet did what it always does, it spiraled. Suddenly, Travis's picture-perfect comments started disappearing, and people began pulling up old receipts like detectives on a mission. Fans online were quick to say this isn't the first time Travis has been wrapped up in rumors like this, and the whole situation turned chaotic fast because social media loves mess like this. One user wrote, "Ugh, of course he is," while another jumped in saying he's been a cheater his whole life, and people weren't holding back at all. They even reminded everyone that Travis talked about his past in his own books, like he wasn't even trying to hide anything. Fans were shocked, pointing out that he basically admitted to being unfaithful before, even back when he was a teenager. And that's when the puzzle pieces started clicking for people. Those comments saying Travis has always been like this weren't exaggerations, they were quoting what he openly wrote in his memoir. Travis walks readers through years of complicated relationships, sneaky situations, and moments where he treated love like it was a game instead of something real and serious. It's all right there in his own words, but what really caught fans off guard was how casual he sounded while describing it all. He even wrote about juggling multiple women at the same time and how everything came crashing down while he was recovering from that terrifying plane accident. Apparently, his laptop was open in the hospital and his emails told a story nobody expected. And fans were stunned by what they heard. Messages with different women going back years, and Travis even admitted that at one point he had been involved with over a dozen girls in a single year while still trying to hold down a relationship. And get this, the more fans read, the more the whole situation started feeling way too familiar all over again. He also revealed he wasn't loyal to his first wife before they even got married, and according to him, his bachelor party was pure chaos from start to finish. Fans reread all his old stories, and suddenly everything started lining up way too clearly. One of Travis's own friends once described one of his wildest nights as an all-night situation with around 30 or 40 women around him. And the shocking part is that Travis didn't deny a thing. He actually wrote about it in his book like it was just another regular moment in his rock star lifestyle. But the chapter that still gets people talking is the Kim Kardashian part. Travis admitted that when he was on tour with Paris Hilton, Kim was working as Paris's assistant, handling closets and schedules, and he openly talked about how attractive he thought she was. He even told his assistant, which stirred drama back then, and still hits today. Fast forward a few years and rumors started flying that Travis and Kim might have had some kind of situation, but Kim shut it down immediately with a firm, absolutely not.
We're hooked up with Travis Barker.
No, I never have. Absolutely. That I do not mind you asking.
Okay.
I never have. And that really sucks that has gone on. But he dated Paris and we were all friends and we'd all like hang out. And when I was with Paris, we'd be on the road and go to like their tour in Amsterdam. And like, so I have been friends with him, but never like in that way. And
even so, fans never forgot how messy that whole moment looked, especially now that he's married to Kim's sister, which keeps the internet buzzing every time someone brings it up. Even in recent interviews, Travis hasn't tried to rewrite history. He's talked about his struggles with substances, non-stop partying, and how that fast lifestyle pulled him into trouble over and over again. It all paints the picture of someone who lived wild and didn't look at loyalty the same way most people do. So when this new blind item dropped, hinting that Travis might be sneaking around again, people weren't exactly shocked. Everything about the timing, the behavior, and the history felt way too familiar. Fans instantly started connecting dots, and once folks brought up Kourtney's past with Scott Disick, the internet went straight into detective mode. Suddenly, this rumor didn't feel random at all. It looked like Kourtney might have stepped out of one chaotic chapter and walked straight into another. And just when everyone thought the cheating talk was already wild, boom, an old Kardashian clip resurfaced and completely shifted how people saw Kourtney and Travis's dynamic. In the episode, Kourtney and Travis decide to run a race together, but it goes sideways fast. Kourtney keeps saying she needs to slow down and admits she wasn't prepared at all. She explains she'd only been training in short 2-minute intervals and was still breastfeeding baby Rocky, so her body wasn't ready for that kind of push. Watching it now, fans feel like that scene says a lot about their energy together. Almost like she was pushing herself to keep up when she didn't need to. During that race, Kourtney was sticking to her short intervals, but Travis wouldn't let go of her hand, pulling her forward the whole time. And since he's much taller than Kourtney, people can imagine how intense that pace felt for her. At one point, she even said she'd keep going if she could just grab a quick water break. But nope, Travis kept a tight grip and pulled her straight toward the finish line like it was nothing. And watching it now, a lot of people feel that moment didn't look supportive at all. Fans are saying the early red flags were sitting right there in the open and nobody connected them until all this new drama started dropping. Then things took a turn nobody expected. Instead of laying low or showing even the slightest tension online, Kourtney went all in with a huge birthday post for Travis on November 14th, right in the middle of the cheating rumors. And it wasn't some basic happy birthday either, it was basically a full love letter. She called him grateful, real, dedicated, and even the leader of our family, and said being his wife was an honor. That threw everyone off completely. Now fans are asking, is she trying to shut the rumors down by flooding him with love online? Or is she genuinely unaware of whatever might be happening behind the scenes? Either way, it's a tough look, and people have been breaking down every detail of that post like it's evidence. And speaking of birthdays, did anyone else catch Kris Jenner's big 70th birthday pics with the whole family? Because fans couldn't stop talking about Kourtney's face. While everyone else was smiling, why even Kris and Kim had their picture-perfect poses, Kourtney did not look okay. She wasn't smiling in a single shot and honestly looked tense the whole time. People online noticed immediately, saying it almost looked like she didn't even want to be there. Her expression had everyone asking what's really going on with Kourtney, because let's be real, she's never been the type to fake her emotions. When something's bothering Kourtney, it shows instantly, and that's exactly why fans think real tension is brewing inside the family. Those birthday photos didn't give celebration at all. They gave something's off. Because while everyone else was smiling, Kourtney's face was telling a whole different story. After the pictures went viral, fans dug even deeper, and what they found only made things messier. People noticed Kourtney and Kim hadn't liked each other's posts for weeks, which might seem small, but for a family that basically lives online, that silence felt loud. Then came the cryptic stories. Kourtney posting lines about protecting her peace and not everyone deserves access to you, and fans instantly started wondering if that shade was aimed at her sisters. Or maybe even at Travis. Meanwhile, Kim and Kris were out doing press, smiling like everything was perfect. But body language watchers online said their energy looked forced. They pointed out how Kim didn't mention Kourtney at all during an interview about family unity, and that detail made the internet spiral even harder. Now everyone's questioning if the tension is just between Kourtney and Travis, or if it's spreading through the whole Kardashian circle, because honestly, The vibe lately feels colder than ever, and people can't shake the feeling that something big is brewing. Behind the scenes, things got even messier when Travis dropped a new interview out of nowhere, suddenly talking about how real love faces challenges and how some people can't handle the pressure that comes with fame. It sounded deep, but to fans, it felt way too close to the cheating rumors to be a coincidence. The timing had everyone squinting, and then it got even stranger. Paparazzi caught Travis leaving a studio late at night, alone and looking stressed. Meanwhile, Kourtney posted a photo at home with baby Rocky, and people instantly noticed she wasn't wearing her wedding ring. Fans flooded her comments asking if she was okay, and that one post sent the internet straight into investigation mode. Some people think they're trying to handle everything quietly, but others believe the relationship might already be barely holding on. With the silence online, the cryptic quotes, and all the awkward body language popping up, it's hard to shake the feeling that something has shifted between them. Everyone's watching now, waiting for the next move, because with this family, nothing stays quiet for long. And just when people thought things couldn't get any more intense, boom, another twist hit the timeline. Sharp-eyed fans noticed Kourtney quietly unfollowed a few of Travis's friends on Instagram, including one who had recently posted a clip from the studio where Travis was seen that same night. That move did not go unnoticed. Comment sections instantly blew up with people saying Kourtney was sending a message without even speaking. And to make things look even more suspicious, Travis suddenly limited comments on his posts. Fans trying to bring up the rumors realized they couldn't, almost like he was trying to shut the noise down completely. While all of that was unfolding, Kourtney posted a black and white selfie with the caption, "Energy doesn't lie," and that single line had everyone spinning. Even people close to the family started hinting that things were getting complicated between them. Some said Kourtney has been pouring all her focus into her baby and avoiding anything that feels negative, while others claim Travis is trying hard to show he's still committed. At this point, the public is completely divided. Half think they're pushing through a rough moment, and the other half believes this might be the start of a full breakup storyline. A lot of it comes down to how attached Kourtney still is to Travis, because even with all the rumors and tension around them, she's kept standing by the relationship while everyone else has opinions. And let's be honest, this didn't just start yesterday. Remember that article from 2024 that claimed Kourtney began pushing people out of her life once Travis stepped in? Back then it sounded dramatic, but now it's starting to make sense. Over the past year, fans noticed how distant she's become from her old circle, almost like she's been shutting everyone out and keeping her world smaller and smaller. That insider might not have been exaggerating, because the isolation we're seeing now feels way too real. So when Kourtney looks tense in family photos but still posts these emotional love letters about Travis, fans are starting to wonder if that's the price she pays for choosing him over everyone else. And now, with all the rumors stacking up again, there's something even more explosive swirling behind the scenes, according to whispers online. People are saying Kourtney didn't just hear the cheating rumors. She allegedly found something. Something she's been keeping quiet about, something that might prove Travis wasn't where he said he was that night. Fans swear she's sitting on receipts that could flip this entire marriage upside down. So now the real question is, what's Kourtney planning to do with whatever she's holding? If she decides to go public and drop the proof people think she has, this whole marriage could literally unravel in real time, and the internet would absolutely melt down watching it unfold. If you've been following this wild situation, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Because if Kourtney actually makes a move, we'll break it down the second it happens. See you on the next one.